What is the significance and the importance of this annual Bola Tinubu Colloquium? I went through the pamphlet and I saw some entrepreneurs and some Nigerians doing great stuff.
Yes, this colloquium has been able to set the agenda over the years, the 10th in its series. And let me just take you through from 2009. The theme at that time was every vote must count. That was leading into the 2011 general election. And that was, from every vote must count, that was where the ACN, it became like a rallying point for Bola Ahmed Tinubu's political party, the Action Congress of Nigeria at that time. From there, they moved to 2010. This house must stand, pulling back Nigeria from the brink. And they have been able to change the narratives, and this has also metamorphosed into what we're having today, investing in the people. And you remember that of 2015, of course, was also a very important one, where they had the colloquium. The theme of the colloquium at that time was change. How will it work? And this was like the platform or the springboard that launched the campaign of the All Progressives Congress after that merger, and also led them to victory at the general elections.
Also to announce the presence of the president and commander-in-chief of the armed forces, that's President Muhammadu Buhari. They just walked in, and we're going to take you to the stage now, where proceedings will be ongoing from time to time. We have to break it down and meet you here for our regular interview. You're watching the live transmission of Television Continental, reaching you from Eco Hotel and Suites here. We'll take you back to the podium.
The history of the Bola Tinubu Colloquium.
Our reporters now live at the Eco Hotels and Suites, covering the birthday colloquium in honor of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Of course, the special guest of honor at today's event is President Muhammadu Buhari, who is on a two-day visit to Lagos State, the center of excellence. Of course, he's had earlier ports now to attend in the day. Now he is billed now to actively participate at the birthday lecture
for debates about a progressive Nigeria. So, one day, some of the contributors thought, why not go public with our conversations to mark Asiwaju's birthday? This could broaden the solution base to our common national issues. Consequently, the Bola Tinubu Colloquium was born.
This
Your Excellency, Mr. President, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is with great delight that we call upon our host, the Governor of Lagos State, His Excellency, Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, to give us his welcome address.
Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Your Excellency, the Vice President, Your Excellencies, all the governors here present, deputy governors, former governors, members of the National Assembly, members of the Federal Executive Council, the Honorable Speaker of the House of Assembly, and members of the State Executive Council, members of the Diplomatic Corps, my Royal Majesties, my Lords spiritual and temporal, too many people here to mention, and to our singular celebrant and his amiable wife, discussants, distinguished guests, good morning. It gives me great honor to stand before you, Mr. President, Your Excellencies, to be the one to give the welcome address at this year's 10th Bola Ahmed Tinubu Colloquium. Permit me to also use this platform on behalf of all the people of Lagos State to welcome His Excellency, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, to the Center of Excellence, the State of Aquatic Splendor, on this historic two-day official visit to our state. Prior to this event, we have just witnessed the flag-off of the construction of Lekki Deep Sea Port at Ibeju-Lekki and the commissioning of the Ikeja bus terminal as we continue the positive trajectory of growth and development of our state. We want to say a big thank you to you, Mr. President, for your continued support for Lagos State, and Lagosians believe this support will get stronger from this historic visit. The theme of this year's colloquium is investing in people. Whether it is called human capital development or people-centric investment, the meaning is clear enough, and its importance is undeniable. For us on the political landscape, it may well be the greatest governance challenge. Creating highly impactful programs and policies for our people is my simple understanding of good governance. At the end of the day, the level of investment on our people will determine our future sustenance as a nation always. For me, there's no better birthday present that we can give to the celebrant, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, than the theme of today. Look around you. There are only a few people that can match his unquestionable thirst to invest in people. It goes without any gainsaying that. I join numerous others seated here or outside that have gained in the investment Asiwaju has made on people. I am grateful for that. His era as governor of Lagos State from 1999 to 2007 showed the depth of his governance capacity. After his gubernatorial years, he has continued to show pivotal leadership, particularly on the national stage. It is not for nothing that he is acknowledged for his defining role in the emergence of a progressive political party in Nigeria. I join all your admirers across the globe in wishing you more years ahead. Congratulations and happy birthday. Finally, Mr. President, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this edition of the Asiwaju Bola Tinubu Colloquium, just as the previous editions, promises to be another veritable roundtable for the generation of ideas by all stakeholders on the subject to be discussed today. The ultimate objective and expectation is for this forum to avail policymakers at all levels of government new ideas and perspectives, and to enrich the process of policy formulation, design, and implementation. On this note, I welcome you all and thank you for honoring our invitation. Thank you and God bless you.
It's my pleasure to introduce the Honorable Minister of State, Budget and National Planning, Mrs. Zainab Ahmed, to speak on investing in people.
Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Your Excellency, the Governor of Lagos State, Excellency, State Governors, Excellency, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, and Senator Oluremi Bola Tinubu, distinguished and honorable members of the National Assembly, heads of agencies, captains of industry, excellencies, members of the diplomatic corps, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is a rare honor and a privilege for me to be given the opportunity to speak today in the 10th Bola Tinubu Colloquium. And I'm glad that I have a privilege to speak on the topic, investing in people. The topic, investing in people, is very germane at this time in the history of our nation. I would like to specifically commend and appreciate our leader, the icon of our great party, the Asiwaju, for his passion for Nigeria. And also, I want to appreciate the organizers of this forum. 10 years is a good milestone. Not just 10 as in a number, but the giant strides that the colloquium has achieved in this period. The annual Bola Tinubu Colloquium has become a platform for thought-provoking national discourse. Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I was asked to speak on social investment as a feature of governance in Nigeria. And in the context of this theme, it is important to state here that the current federal government of Nigeria's social investment program is in contrast to the various traditional approaches of social support programs, as it focuses more on addressing the declining and worrisome trend in Nigeria's socio-economic indicators in the health sector, in education, in nutrition, and in jobs. As part of President Muhammadu Buhari's campaign promise and in fulfillment of his campaign promises, our government established the National Social Investment Program in 2016 with the singular purpose of tackling poverty and addressing hunger and helping the very poor and very vulnerable. The cluster of programs under the National Social Investment Program focuses on ensuring a more equitable distribution of resources to vulnerable populations, including children, youth, and women. Since 2016, these programs combined have supported up to 7.9 million beneficiaries nationwide through a fair and transparent oversight process, which is being implemented by the National Social Investment Office under the Office of His Excellency, the Vice President, with support from the Ministry of Budget and National Planning and other line ministries, departments, and agencies. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, The medium-term economic